All right. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm going to test this out on my phone. Turning my volume up. I'm on a 5-minute break right now. Ish. Hey, Kat says that she can hear me. Great. Thanks for popping in, Chrissy and Kat. And of course, Tim is here. That's Bon, F, and Joby. I wasn't planning on talking on here at all, but Tim said that I should, let's see, we need the volume turned down. Let's see here. Tim said that I should come on here and do rah, rah, rah cheerleader stuff, so. Turn that down, if that's a little better. Cat's getting some static. Yeah, it might be that our internet is not strong enough for me to do all the things. I thought I would test out live streaming this Spirit City Lo-Fi productivity game and see how things go. Yeah, I've got that one turned all the way up. The mic. I just turned down the desktop and the game capture. Turn the game capture down more. And what? Talk louder? Is that what you said? I'm not going to talk louder. The whole point of being like low key is just like sit here and be low key. Anyway. All right. Music is gone now. Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but thanks for hopping in. As you can see, I have finished getting the sheet music ready. Oh, maybe it's this? You think maybe it's this volume right here? Tim is backseat driving me right now. So, okay. Anyway. Yes, low key. It would be cool if it was low key. You know what, actually? Let's see if I can, where do we do? Wardrobe, maybe? Yeah, you want to do low key? Let's do low key. What do you think of that? Can you see that? I got like 5 different windows open here trying to, yeah, I think you can see that. There you go. There we go. We'll have some green horns for right now because we are Loki. Loki. Anywho, that's what I am doing. I don't know if it's been 5 minutes. What, are you supposed to do this at, no, okay. Who knows? Skip current timer. I got no clue. There's got to be some way to do a 5-minute timer on here. Well, anyway, here's my list of stuff. I need to record some audiobook stuff today. 3 chapters is what I'm going to shoot for. I've got some Fiverr work I need to do. I need to do an email newsletter blast. That's important. And I've been procrastinating cleaning one of the steps because I haven't felt like getting the carpet cleaner out, but I need to do that. So I've got more stuff than that, of course, that I would like to get done today. But yeah, after deciding this morning that I was feeling a little burnt out on, almost said Game of Thrones. Guild Wars. Thank you, honey. Guild Wars 2. I was looking at new games like just playing like maybe some sort of cozy cat themed game, and then I stumbled across this, and I remember I had seen this particular game on on a body doubling stream similar to what I am sort of doing right now, and I just didn't remember what it was called. I just remember thinking it looked cool, and she had a way to set up your own to-do list in the chat. I don't know if I will go that far, but but yeah, they won. Why not? Okay, let's see here. 5 viewers. Oh my gosh. So I've got me, Tim, Chrissy, Kat, and probably me again on my phone. Yeah, that's a full house, y'all. I'm going viral. All right. I'm gonna say we'll start up again with the to-do list. Probably write the press release next. I don't want to procrastinate about the chapters, but also I'm not ready to like log out of this game yet because I'm having fun. Ooh, what is this? A cute little bird? Oh my God. Adorable. It's an early burb. That is adorable. Love it. And I guess that means I've leveled up. I've got these spirit credits, so I can like use those to change some of the decorating. And I might do that maybe after I do the recording. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write the press release, and then I'm going to do the recording. Move that up there. Move this to the bottom. All right. That's my plan. Yeah, Chrissy, it's a video game. I bought it on Steam and it was pretty affordable. It was like $11.99, I want to say, by itself. But they also had um a bundle. They've got a bunch of like different games that they're bundling with it. So, Spirit City Lofi Sessions is a productivity game. So, like you see, I've got my timer on there and I've got my checklist and all that, and I can customize the room and whatnot. And I bought that in a bundle with another game called Gordlets. It's like a cozy sort of, I don't know, I haven't played it yet, but it looks kind of like a cozy sort of farming simulator or something. It looked pretty cute. And so I bought the two of those for about $15. So I thought that was a fun little investment. And then what else were we talking about? And yes, it is a game. It's a video game and a to-do list. Yeah. Monday to-do lists are always bonkers, aren't they? But yeah, 11:26. So I'm going to start the timer up. I'm going to do that press release for my Fiverr client before I forget. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's been 15 minutes already. That was a little crazy. Let's see. What have y'all said in the chat? Chrissy is going to do the system security plan, Indiana Jones, and the system security plan. You know what's funny about that, Chrissy? You could be Indiana Garrison because you do work for Indiana University. So there you go. You really are Indiana Jones. I did not get completely done with this press release that I'm writing in that 15 minutes. Seems like I should have, but I didn't. So, trying to make it more exciting. I'm trying to make her press release more exciting. And the funny thing about writing press releases for people is like they don't want to they don't want to tell more things about themselves than they have to. Like people have a certain amount of inherent modesty, but if you want to get an editor to run a story about you, you have to be willing to put yourself out there some. So I wrote to this particular client, said, please send me some more information about yourself. I mean, because, you know, she's written a nonfiction book that is, it's not setting itself apart very much. So I'm trying to find some particular audiences that would be the most interested in her work to angle her press release for. And half of the things I asked, she was like, I don't want to talk about that because it's not related to my professional career. It's like, okay, so I'm going to write a very kind of boring press release that probably won't get the kind of success that most of my press releases do, but um, you know how it goes. You can lead a My Little Pony to a magical waterfall, but you cannot make them splash around in it, whatnot. Okay, we've got a 5-minute break. It is 11:43, so Tim is patching. We'll start up at 11:48. And Chrissy, feel free to chat all you want. Say whatever you want in the chat. I'm just not going to look at it until I reach the end of my 15-minute sprint, if that makes sense. All right. What should we do? Go for clickbait headlines for your client. You won't believe what's on page 23 of this book. I should. I totally should. Um, She's got a real unusual name too, and I could start off the press release by making a little bit of what rhymes with such and such. But I just feel like if the client is insistent on presenting the most boring version of herself possible, then she probably won't go for any like cutesy stuff. It keeps saying your message failed to send. It says that to you? That's weird because I can see your messages. Let's see. Chat settings. Show messages caught by auto mod. Chat appearance. Um, Timestamp. Let's see. Hmm. I don't know what that means. So yeah. So Kat, I feel like with your employer, there's probably like only so many ways that you can keep spending the same thing. I wonder if like you were able to dive in and write some press releases about the people who use the product, if that wouldn't be more interesting to editors, because your basic press release is like who, what, when, where, how, why. And if all you give me is, a generic book, generic person, generic book, you know, then you're going to get a generic press release. But if I were working with clients that were, you know, facilitating something fun, I would be so tempted to dive into that fun side and be like, okay, this particular client did this, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. You know, you give them like one solid paragraph about how great the thing is that the cool, fun client of yours is doing, and then the rest of the press release is about your employer. I don't know if you've done it like that or not, but that would be my, if I were an editor of a newspaper, that would be the kind of thing I'd be looking for. And you know, with press releases, the idea used to be you send somebody a press release and they look at it, they take from it what they want to run, they follow up with it, they run. But in my experience in public relations writing press releases for submission, almost every place that took my press release printed it wholesale. Like they printed it XYZ, no changes, you know. So I don't know. I don't know if that's your experience, but taking my vitamins. I got up this morning at 7, which is amazing. I didn't tell you guys this, but or maybe I did, but I picked up my CPAP machine the other day, and so I've been using it for a few days. And Tim thinks I'm more energetic the past couple of days since I started using it, and I would have to say today, definitely, um, I feel more energetic. I'm on my like second cup of coffee, and normally I feel like it takes 3 or 4 to even get half as awake as I am right now. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see, what do you say? It's good advice. A big upgrade coming. Software is better than it was. Isn't as interesting without the human interest angle. Yeah, definitely. And I would make everything human interest, and you make the last couple of paragraphs, you know, the rest of the sheet about the place that you work for, and send them out every so many weeks. I don't know. Back in the 90s, it used to be like send it out every 6 weeks. Who even knows now? You know, when so many places, I'm sure, get emailed hundreds of press releases a day. Oh, I just had a text message from the lady that I was supposed to send the music to. I wonder if she's watching my stream because she asked me if I mailed the music. Yes, I'm powering up. Tim says I'm powering up. That's right. I'm getting oxygen up my nose at night, and it's helping. All right, Levy Doves. It's been 5 minutes. So, uh, starting up my 15-minute sprinter. Let's go. Mm, mm, Okay, 15 minutes is just like flying by. Hey, first time chat. Lily Florence V. Hello. Coolest pants. Hello. Welcome. Um, this is my first time running, what is this called? Spirit City Lofi Sessions, and using the Pomodoro timer and working on my little to-do lists. According to Twitch, I streamed a video game once, like 6 years ago, but I don't really remember that. So I really enjoy doing the body doubling with other streamers on Twitch. It's helped me with my productivity a ton. And I bought this game today and set it up and just thought I would give it a shot. Um, yeah, so I've got E. Chris, Indy, Coffee Cup Cat, Bon F and Jovi, and now we've got Lily and Clueless Pants with us too. So really happy to see you. So we're in the middle of a 5-minute break, or we just started a 5-minute break. It's 12:05, so we'll start up again at 12:10, and I'm still not done with this press release that I was working on. I'm just getting it. Oh look, Bon found Bob Ross. I'm just getting it down to like one page where I really like it. I was complaining a little bit about the client earlier because what kind of freelance writer would I be if I didn't take a moment to complain about the people who pay me money to do the thing I'm doing? All right, there. I've got things aligned the way I want them. It's really hard for me to turn off. Can you tell? It's like really hard for me to switch off. Oh my goodness. Um, so if you're working on something today and you want to join us in these little 15-minute sprints, feel free to share as much or as little about that as you would like in the chat. You know what I didn't put on my list, but I should, and I apologize to anyone who doesn't know me personally if this is oversharing, but I really need to take a shower today. In order to encourage myself to do that, I have some new shampoo. So I'm going to put try out new shampoo on my to-do list. How do you like that? And I will definitely do that. Whether or not I clean the step, we'll see. Let's see. Where should we go? Activity. Let's go over to the bed. Go over to the bed, do a little browsing, and I think I would change the music. We've been doing lo-fi beats for spiritographers only. Springtime awakening, chilling with the unknown, uplifting spirit infusion. What's web music browser? Ooh, how interesting. So I guess I can pull up this lo-fi for ghosts, lo-fi for witches. All right, let's do this one. Oh my gosh. I forgot about ads. Kill me now. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. There we go. See how this goes. And if it's too many ads, then I can always turn it back to one of these little things. Okay. You could change the sounds in here too. I'm not sure what brown noise is. We used to talk about brown noise being a thing that made you poop your pants. So I sincerely hope that's not what this is. And for the benefit of all of us, I won't click that right now. The brown note. Well, doesn't brown noise sound like brown note? I'm not going to hit it. I don't want that. We could do cozy fireplace. Let's do some cozy fireplace. Turn off the birds, maybe. Keep the keyboard typing. Clickety clack. Good times. It's afternoon now. Let's change the lighting to the afternoon lighting. Is We're gonna pet the cat. I forgot the cat's name already. It's either Misu or something that sounds like Roderick. It's not Roderick. Tasty Sizzling, the name of my garage band, for sure. Brown noise is good for focus. I don't know. It sounds like something that's going to make you focus on the bathroom. I'm scared. Busted. Okay, so it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Tim used to really enjoy Mythbusters. I tolerated Mythbusters. It was only okay to me. I don't know what it was about the guy with the beret. I didn't enjoy his contributions. You know, some people like you really want to like them, but you don't. I have that feeling with Tim Robbins, the actor, as well, and I want to love him, but I just don't. Not like I love this kitty. I can't believe it, but it's been 5 minutes already. So I think I'm gonna set this next timer. No, I'm just gonna do 15 because I really think I'm almost done with this press release. So here we go. Ha 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 ha. I'm just gonna meditate and do press release. Here we go. All right. Okay, that was another 15-minute session. So hope everybody's doing good. Hey, Victoria, Barbie, welcome. All right, let's see what y'all are talking about in chat. Oh, yes, watching TV with the boys. I miss that. Oh, I'm sorry, Chrissy. Here, let's get her up. She was meditating. What should we have her do? How about if we just kind of zoom out? There's our room. Pet our cat. And let's put her in the bay window because I always thought if I had a bay window, I would just love to sit in it and read. Um, she looks like she's looking at a cool book. I'm gonna have her knit for a little bit just for something different. All right. So yeah, welcome Victoria Barbie. I'm good. I'm getting so much done today. Although I'm really learning it's taking me longer to do stuff than I thought. Um, and yeah, Chrissy, I turned on the typing sound in the background. Let's see what else is on here. Sounds, keyboard typing. I turned that up, and I turned up cozy fireplace. So I don't think there's anything that specifically is cards, but I turned down the keyboard. So you let me know if you still hear something that sounds like card shuffling, and we'll know that that is the fireplace. Churning through the simple tasks on my to-do list. We'll have to drop off soon, though. A big chunk of my day is video editing. Yeah, I'm just glad you guys hopped in, and I hope it was kind of fun. I'm looking at my stream, and I've been at this for almost 2 hours. I actually can't believe that. And the last 15 or 20, 30 minutes, maybe, I've been standing at my standing desk, so that's excellent as well. Tim and I bought these really fancy standing desks a few years ago, and then sometimes we forget to use them for long stretches. They say sitting is the new smoking, and so I guess that means standing is better for you. What else? As far as the project that I was working on, I am almost done. I got the press release finished. I have it in doc format. I have it in PDF. I made a real pretty PDF with stuff, graphics and whatnot to make it really pretty. So probably the client will hate it. You know how that goes. But I gotta be me. So I think what I'm gonna do, I've just got one little thing that I need to do, and then I can submit this to her and submit it to her early. Um, so I think I'm gonna push through and do that, and then I think I'm going to be brave and go take my shower and try out my new shampoo. Bon F and Jovi says happy standing. I love that little Bob Ross in there. He's been standing as well. He's the one that started standing first. So let's see. Is there a little icon I can put on here? And oh, here we go. There you go. That's a beautiful face right there. Um, yeah, Chrissy, I like sitting too. I like sitting too much, probably. So yeah, I think I'm at a good place to do the old shower Rooney, and then after that, I will record. I really am gonna record. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do 3 chapters a day. Be with me, God, Goddess, whatever, Baby Yoda. Be with me. There's no try. There's only record. Because I'm about halfway through, and when I'm through with that, I'm going to be so much better positioned to start on dealing with what I have put on the page about Misfits 3. So, yeah, we definitely don't stand all day. And when we do stand, like right now, I'm barefoot on the hardwood floor, but Tim also got us these really fancy standing on foot pads to go with the standing desk. And I'm looking at it, it looks like, did the dog or the cat eat part of my pad? Yeah, there's a bite taken out. You know, with all the animals we have, there's always somebody eating something. And when you have a Siamese cat, you're just asking for destruction. I was watching television this morning while I was absorbing my coffee, and Sylvie was chewing on the cord between the new Roku and the TV, and it started like stuttering. So, yeah, Siamese cat is a big investment. in so many ways. And Tim says it's the second one that she's chewed on. So I took that as my cue to get her some food. Yeah. Yeah. Chrissy says, I always found that editing took a bunch longer than the actual recording part. It sure does for me too. And I be totally honest with you, when I am editing audio, I will pull up Guild Wars 2 and I will do like my dailies, or I'll just run around and do whatever kind of mindless um, gaming that I can do while I listen. Um, something where I'm not going to die if I have to stop and make an audio edit. So really, I should be looking forward to audio recording. I've just got that, whatever it is, that ADHD or ADHD neurodivergent tendency to dread the thing that I want to do the most. Don't make any sense. But there it is. So, knocking stuff out. Kat says when I had a standing desk, I would only do it in 15 to 20-minute increments. Yeah, same. That's about as long as I can go. And I'm sitting again now. Philodendron plants, toxic to cats. Tess will gnaw on them because chaotic Siamese energy. Yes, our sweet little Tess. I would hate for her to get sick. Sweet little baby. So cute. Yeah, Chrissy. I use your trick about snapping the fingers. I don't actually snap my fingers when I mess up. When I'm narrating up there in my audio studio, aka the closet in my office, and I know I've messed up, I usually go. It's just something that I started doing. It just comes out naturally. And since I'm usually playing my video game while I'm listening, I'm also listening for things like clarity and, you know, I know that I'm tired and my voice is kind of scratchy, and I'm narrating a book about a woman with chronic illness, so that's okay. But sometimes I listen for like, you know, does this even make any sense? Um, so far I haven't had to re-record too many things, but yeah, when I hear that, then I know I need to turn away from my game and fix the audio. Okay, y'all. I am going to, I think I'm going to go ahead and pop off while I finish this last bit of work. I can't believe I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Um, yeah, I can see it on the levels. Probably not as good as like if I clap my hands or went, oh, really loud, but the catches my attention. So, yeah. Very professional here, you guys. Consummate professional. These are just some insider tips, y'all. Okay, we are going to close down this broadcast. I don't really know how to do that, but I'm going to do it. And follow us on Instagram. Oh, I thought it was going to say like my Instagram if I mouse over the lower left-hand corner. If you are new to me, or I just don't know your streaming name and I know you from somewhere else, um, you can look us up on Instagram. The Planet Tash on Instagram. I have a website at, you won't believe this, planettash.com. Probably should have made myself Planet Tash on Twitch, but I hadn't had that much coffee, and I figured if I stream Guild Wars 2, I'll be on there as Betty White. So Leslie is Betty White seemed to make more sense. So yeah. Yeah. What, Chrissy, you don't think I should put the blub 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 on the final? I think people will pay extra for that. You know what? Audible isn't really paying that much in the terms of royalties, so what would you rather listen to? A real human being go blue in the middle of the story, or an AI voice reading to you a story that an AI wrote? No, I'm just kidding. I listen for the blah 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 and I will get it out. But yeah, okay. Thanks for coming, everybody. Love you to death. I'm gonna finish up this press release, have a shower, try out my new shampoo, and I'll see you next time.